no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
What's up, motherfuckers? It's the ham day. You ready to suck your own dicks and clits? Let's get your fucking lips on them. Yeah, baby. Ham. I want you to go into your parents' room and fucking scream at them. I want you to release your dogs. I want you to take your cats and spray them with a hose because they love it. It's a ham day, baby. How you doing? What's going on? Look at all that fucking ham. You can count them. Let me hear you. How many? Let me see your hams. Let me see. Hey, tell me you love ham. I will love you guys.
Talked about today.
Yeah, man.
We talked today.
I rolled up some ham and I put a little dildo in it and I fucked myself with it to get ready for this show.
That's a waste of ham in China. That's a crime.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We learned that today.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
I refuse to go to China.
They won't have them.
It doesn't like it. It's not a pork-friendly country.
I mean, it's pork.
It is. It's way.
It's got a lot of pork in it.
Oh yeah, dude. The best pork in some of the best pork outside of Spain comes out of China.
By pork-friendly, I mean our porky little partner, Ed Larson.
Marcus grabbed my breast.
I did.
I'm calling the police.
Porkiest part of him.
I'm calling the police. But no, we learned today that nitrates. If you have a hot dog a day, you raise your colorectal cancer possibilities by 18%.
Wow.
If you eat
it's
a
really
hot dog
not
every
that
day.
bad.
Yeah, honestly.
You know, like if you're eating one hot dog a day and you're only raised by 18% chance, I mean, eat those hot dogs.
If you put a cigarette up your ass every day, it raises your chances of colorectal cancer by only 17%.
You believe that? Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Just one, yeah.
I always wondered if I could smoke a cigarette with my ass.
Well, I mean, we got a whole show for it.
Don't waste it at home in private.
I'll cut some videos.
Bring it here, buddy.
Grab some smokes. Are we in prison yet?
Hot Cosby 42069 says I'm ready to get ham bone.
Yeah, you are, you fucking slut.
Now, Shane Bird, one of these nights, Ed is going to rebuke us with the divine retribution for laughing at him for the reversed vomit video reaction. That's just his life.
Oh, that's fine. You guys can laugh at me for that.
That's his life.
Don't worry.
Spitty666, I'm going to see you bitches in Melbourne on my 30th birthday. What's going on, bro? Can't wait for Melbourne. Also, just so you know that if you're live, we're supposed to, I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to do the live stream for all you Australian people that we've been waiting to see for 4 years right after this, but it doesn't matter for you.
Yeah. Why would it matter?
Well, that's over. We say right here, I'm just here for the ham. Henry, don't stand on the spin chair. It gives me anxiety.
It's not a spin chair. It's a normal chair. It does give me anxiety as well whenever I don't. He is going to hurt himself. It's not like an if, it's when.
Yeah, you don't have good balance.
Yeah.
I've seen you trip and fall so many times.
Yeah, but I also roll, dog. I don't fucking get hurt.
Yeah, all right. Well, that just made it a fact that it's going to happen.
I honestly, my back.
It's going to be horrible.
My back is tight today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I stretch too.
What do you stretch?
My fucking asshole.
Hell yeah, man. Fucking jam. We're all stretching assholes today.
Yeah.
Listen, today I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling electric. I'm feeling fucking magma, baby.
I love the heat.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to start with some badass fucking nature bullshit. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
Some rock hard fucking.
I'm with you.
This is like, this is some Metallica album cover shit.
Now, this is the stuff that you were trying to okay with me.
Not this one. This one's just fucking straight rock and roll to get people primed for the badass shit that's coming.
I also love...
There was one. I did keep that one in.
Yeah, good. Because I do thought it was hilarious that he would ask me what I thought was too much.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, he asked. I was just like,
come to me. You don't go to him.
But sometimes it's good to know because if I say it's too much, then it is too much.
That is true.
Sometimes it's not, but sometimes I'm wrong. Like the stuff with the reverse eating, I thought the reverse eating was fun and cute.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I literally you could show this to children.
I mean, you can show whatever you want to children.
Yeah. You could shoot a whole family in front of a child.
Not legally, but
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do a lot of stuff to kids. They bounce back eventually, but sometimes they bounce back ready for action. She with the deadly bite. I'm planning an entire trip to LA just to catch you guys at the Wiltern.
Fuck yes.
Oh, yeah, make sure you fucking fuel up.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be on my parents' anniversary, so that day is good luck for me.
The only time they fucked.
we don't know this.
Oh, here we go. Cass reads tarot, says, I think Natalie should be the baseline. Yes, we do refer a lot to our wives. About what is
Julie's out of town, so we're gonna get a little unhinged today.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, let's
Stag night.
Can we just get the fucking let out real quick? Some fucking metal for everybody. Can we fucking feel the heat?
Okay.
It's a volcano erupting.
On the fucking thunder and lightning.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's where I want to, man.
This is some fucking rock and roll.
Natalie and I don't want to Natalie and I don't want to have a child, but I would make her try to conceive one on that.
Lightning!
Like, only just because on a volcano hit by lightning. That's the only way. And then we would name our son Volcano Lightning Zabrowski.
Normally, these people like are standing at the base of a volcano would be terrified, but they're all like cheering.
Yeah, man.
I don't think they should be. I think they should go away from there.
I think it's so cool that everyone was just prepared to die.
Well, I think they're real far away. It sounds like, if you notice, the eruption is on that side of the mountain, and I wonder if that has something to do with that they're safe on this side.
And you're right, man. It's like when I watch it, all I hear is Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'em all.
I hear that album playing over and over again.
New angle. Oh,
Man, that's cool as hell. Where is this?
I don't care.
Yeah, man. Or like,
I just know
Iceland.
we could see.
fucking ride the lightning.
Yes.
This reminds me of the Art for Craven Idol's second album. Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yes.
I want to be on mushrooms for this, dude.
Yes.
Right there.
Are you not?
I'm on Lions Mane.
Hell yeah.
The volcano is in Colombia.
Ooh.
Colombia.
It's stuffed with cocaine.
Yes, absolutely. And obviously, it must be extreme because it's a Colombian mountain of cocaine. If you hit a bunch of cocaine with lightning, what happens?
It would turn
Crack.
glass.
Whoa, yeah, cool.
Crack.
Yeah, it would turn into crack.
Actually,
Good. That'd be some nice ass crack, dude.
it would turn into crack.
Lightning crack.
Thor,
That'd be fucking great, man.
dude,
I didn't
solid.
hit on that.
That's like Thor's shit.
Yeah.
So it's Thor's shits are crack rocks.
I have never done crack, but if I knew it was made with lightning, I'd think about it.
I'd
Oh,
think
yeah.
about doing lightning crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially if it was sold to me by a Native American or something, where you could really have the whole story. Like, I need a story, obviously. And it kind of needs to be selective because Wednesday's hard because you do Thursdays, last podcast.
Yeah.
So if I got a Thursday night, I could do crack.
Yeah.
I could do a Thursday night's really, like, honestly,
Like
if you ever see
literally
me
in the
out,
parking lot downstairs.
yeah, if you ever see me out, Thursday nights are really, because like then I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to kind of get over it. So Thursday, if you want to offer me crack, that's when, if you saw me out, that's when you would do that.
Okay, yeah, Thursday night's crack night.
Yeah.
Good to know.
If it's there. But I'm not
And
looking
we're
for
saying
it.
that like network wide. Like if anybody in the network, unless we got a recording on Friday, Thursday night's crack night, come back to work fresh on Monday.
Fresh on Monday, because the CEO said we have summer Fridays now.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have
So
summer
we all have
Fridays.
off on Friday
Unless you
halfway.
have to work.
Unless you do have a full day's work.
Unless you have to work, then you don't have to work on Fridays.
But if you don't,
then you can do crack.
you crack on Thursday night. But
Thursday
also, again, it's at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tater Tot, no hand brace for Henry today. I forgot it at home. It is not, I'm nowhere near the end of my healing journey.
That's too bad. What are you going to do? We'll get you some crack. You know, when I moved to Tallahassee, Florida, the week I moved there, I accidentally bought crack.
What were you trying to buy?
Weed.
And they just gave you crack?
I said $10. I said a dime bag. And then he threw it at me and I was like, this ain't weed. And he said $10. And I said, yes, sir.
That happened multiple times. They learned that that the young white children that came to look for for weed in the area outside of Tallahassee called Frenchtown, that they learned that we're not exactly checking
No.
So they'll
We're
just
standing up for ourselves.
arguing.
argue. Oh no, yeah, we're not. There's no pushback. And they definitely they throw the weed. I remember that because I went and got a dime bag because the same thing happened to me.
You got a crack?
Yes, and we went and got a dime bag, and that we were like, oh, we heard this is the place to go. It was my second semester in college. We gave the man $10. He went behind the gas station store. He came out with a little bag. He threw it through the window, ran away, and then it was crack cocaine. But we threw it out because I didn't know how to smoke it.
We all looked at it for a long time. And we were like, you know what? I don't think this is a good way to start college.
I'm supposed to learn. Marmot lime, crack girl summer.
That's right. Hell yeah. So I love nature. You know that. But also, I wanted to make sure that we didn't exclude the animals.
Of course.
I mean, it wouldn't be a ham day without some animal videos.
Oh, yeah. Why would you have nature without animals?
Yes. And now, but this is where nature meets love.
I thought that we didn't cover that story today. The guy with the dog fuck. The guy had the dog fuck room in his house.
Oh yeah, there was a guy who fucked a bunch of dogs, and we held restraint, and we didn't show it we didn't talk about it on the show, but we're talking about it right now.
But we didn't talk about it in detail, that he had an entire room dedicated to it. I don't know how you get the security deposit back after.
There was actually more details than that, and you don't want to hear it.
You don't want to. I didn't read the rest of the article. It's a whole long story.
Yeah, but now that you mention the dog fuck room, I do have questions about the dog fuck room. Were the dogs kept in the room all the time so he would have a place to go when he wanted to fuck dogs? Or was this a room there where he took the dogs when he wanted to fuck them, and therefore it was decorated in a way to...
Dogs in bikinis.
Yeah.
Dogs on top of Camaros.
Yeah.
Play Pup magazine.
Yeah, Play
The
Pup
dogs are all
magazine, which
porn.
should have been...
Yeah.
God, that should have been shuttered
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Pent Doghouse.
Very bad. No, we're not going to show a man having sex with an animal, Mr. Fister. It's against a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I won't do that, but this is like, Wedding Crashers. It's kind of like a Wedding Crashing situation.
Okay.
I hope it's a gator.
We're going to retire early, travel.
It's a little too north for a gator.
It's gonna be a bird. It's gonna be a big bird.
You're the only
it's a
one I've
seal.
loved that I love now, and I vow
Listen.
to love. My past, present, and future.
What's that noise?
That's fucking
It's a bear killing a moose!
Dude, that's good luck or something.
I think in the olden times, like, they would take that as like, your son shall lead the tribe.
Yeah, dude. That's a circle of life. What do you think she's gonna do to you, buddy? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, man, they're gotta gear up. They're gonna hibernate in a couple months. You gotta get all fat, and the best way to get fat is on moose meat. I've always said that.
How else? Actually, it's very fucked about moose meat. Is that I watch Alone a lot. It was one of my favorite shows, Alone.
Greasy.
I've fallen off a little bit. The thing about moose meat, it depends on when you kill them. Because if you're alone and you need meat, there was a guy that went up and he saw it. I want to say it was a water buffalo, something that size. And he was this guy was fucking crazy. He had a little knife and he went right up to this water buffalo and he stabbed it. He went like stick, and he went back around, right? And he kept coming back and stick, and then he run away and stick. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And then he had hundreds of pounds of this fucking water buffalo meat.
You gotta salt it.
And no, but the problem was that it wasn't fat enough because he was not ready for hibernation. And so with meat without fat in it, you can still starve. You can starve to death with a full belly.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's
There's
better
no
to eat
fat.
fish.
No way.
Yeah, that's why I stay in hotels.
All right. Yeah. So know that when you're in the woods, if you stab a buffalo in the throat a bunch of times, make sure it's fat.
Yeah. Great advice that any of you, I'm sure, can apply to your everyday life.
Gotta do. Heather B says, y'all, today was wild. I was on a very serious Teams meeting for my accounting job. I glanced over at my apartment building, which overlooks the Chicago River. Nice. Just in time to see Chicago PD pulling a dead body out of the river in front of my apartment. And I naturally blurted out, what the fuck? In a meeting with a Fortune 500 company higher up on it. My boss didn't think the dead body was good enough reason. Happy Tuesday. Should have showed him a picture of the body.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
really
yeah,
should have
yeah,
showed
yeah,
him the
yeah.
body.
Double down with your voice, or say something like, "That was my uncle."
Yeah. Yeah, just mute. Hit that mute button. It's very, it's great. If we're ever doing like a meeting, we do a Monday meeting here with everybody.
Yeah.
And if I ever got to pick my nose or anything, I just hit the video thing, pick my nose, come right back. No one knows.
None of these guys know that I'm taking a shit ever.
Yeah, because you say it's a health walk, but it's a shit.
Well, it's a, oh yeah, you hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really hear
It's
it.
the echo that gives it away.
It really is. Scrum, my buddy smoked crack on accident with another one of our buddy's moms. She sounds awesome, honestly.
Yeah.
What did she tell you? It was meth? Like, what did you think the crystal was?
I don't know. Spooky Bulbasaur. I've never watched a stream on my computer. The quality's so clear. Does Henry spit this much all the time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Henry's fucking
Yeah.
spits too much.
Yeah, you don't want to get anywhere near a microphone that he's used more than 5 times because it fucking reeks.
It doesn't smell that bad. I chew gum.
Yeah, and don't get him too excited at lunch either.
Yeah.
That's a fucking mess.
Yeah, he used to spit. Him and Holden together used to spit so much on our microphones that when we used the old AT2020s, the metal would rust.
I'm here for
Wow.
a reason.
I feel like Holden doesn't even know where his mouth is.
He doesn't. No, it's most of his body.
He doesn't know what it is, what it does.
Why do you think I'm a cut above the rest? And others suck.
Well, Marcus, you
Yes, sir.
requested. Look at that juicy. Man, goddamn, there's so much liquid in them.
I'm just wet. I was also told it's better to, if you are live, right? And you're live, and this is the truth, right?
Oh,
You can't stop and swallow all the time. What am I going to do? I'm giving a Gettysburg Address, right? And I'm Lincoln. I'm going, 20 score, 90 years ago, fucking whatever, right? He can't stop and swallow because everyone's going to be like, oh, what a pussy, right?
man.
Oh, he's crying or something.
when he was giving that lecture behind the podium, he was getting capitated. That's my new term for head.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Getting fucking
Capitated, dude. That's fucking hilarious. It sounds like a very Pauly Shore statement from a long time ago. Capitated.
Marcus, you wanted gators? I got gators. Let's see these gators.
I mean, it's not a ham day without a gator.
That's right. Look at this fucking shit.
Man, the gator we had in New Orleans was pretty good. I was thinking about that the other day.
This guy. You might need a That is a fucking pile of gators.
Yeah, dude, that's not cool. That's like Pearl.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to request that one again there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all. So what does he throw it in there?
Chum.
Yeah.
Do you chum gators?
You can.
Well, I saw the guy on our gator tour. We saw the guy. He went out. They go feed the gators every morning. They go and they put big slurries of meat out for them. But they also want them to naturally hunt a lot.
Yeah.
So they'll bring other
Throw
animals.
the people in.
But it's also kind of fun to throw a bunch of animals in the swamp.
Yeah.
So the animals and the gators got to chase them around.
Like goats.
Yeah. I think it's goats, chickens. I don't know if that's correct.
I saw one time I went on a gator tour and they were like throwing a bunch of like dog food out and the gators were eating the dog food and there was like a pile of gators and there were a bunch of pigs on the shore and then the pigs were actually eating the dog food off of the gators and just none of the gators even ate the pigs because they were like kind of domesticated even though we're in the middle of the Everglades.
Well, also we find out a lot about predators. We learn this today about bears. A lot of times they will eat what's easier.
I thought predators were from outer space. They're hunters. We got more videos.
Don't even.
Give me a chance to outer space monsters. I choose critters over predators.
Jake, best chum for gators is fruit gushers.
Nice.
Is that real?
Sure, I believe it. Why not?
Is that real?
You guys like hamsters?
No.
Yeah.
No? Yes?
I think that anything smaller, I like a cat.
Yeah.
I've heard now I've seen several videos of people raising possums to be pets.
Oh, no, I love possums. Yeah.
They can be cute. I think something that can be cute. I think the smallest I'll go is a big rat.
Yeah.
But I think a hamster. We had guinea pigs, obviously, for my famous story, and we had some gerbils, and they really are just food that squeaks.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
That's
they
the
don't
whole
have little
purpose.
brains. Like, hamsters don't have brains,
They might have a tiny brain in there.
but not enough.
I think if a hamster was my father, it could be this hamster. I love the music.
Oh no, people have named the fans have named themselves hamsters, Eddie.
Oh yeah, that's what I love. I love this shit. The hamsters.
These are the hamsters we're talking about. Some big ass fucking nuts on that dude, man. He's got some big swingers.
Fucking great nuts.
Do they? How do they do hamsters? Like, do
What
they
do you mean?
Do they have breeders?
Stick them in your ass.
Do they have hamsters? They breeders? Do they do that?
I think they just throw a whole bunch of them in a fucking pile and then.
You don't have one big one with a huge cock that fucks a bunch of little hot little
like a
lady
bowl?
ones?
Like
yeah.
a bowl hamster?
I
Like
think
they
it's
used-
whatever ones don't get eaten by their mother get
Yeah.
sold to children who kill them.
Yeah.
Do they all get eaten by the mother? I thought that only some of them get eaten by the mother.
Some of them do.
We actually got someone, there was on the Reddit page, someone posted this big adoption push for a cat named Casey Anthony.
Oh.
Because when they discovered Casey Anthony, she had a litter of kittens,
Mm-hmm.
and they came one day to find her eating one of the decapitated ones because
Yeah.
they eat. So they thought it'd be cute to name it Casey Anthony.
Oh, I thought
Now
she
it's
drowned him.
No, but it's been difficult.
To get people to.
She suffocated.
adopt.
Casey Anthony suffocated Kylie. But
Oh, okay.
this is the
But she put him in a car and sent him in the river.
that's where she ended up.
No, you're thinking about Andrea Yates.
Oh, okay.
She killed 5.
Yeah, but people forget about her. She's walking around. No one knows who she
I think
is.
she got executed.
I believe that she got executed,
That's
but
why
no one.
I know.
Honestly, though, the real hidden that whole story was the trunk space of that car.
Yeah.
Now,
Must have been a
Amy,
Buick.
yes, very, very big. Amy Sheldon, we had hamsters that would break out of their cage, go all the way downstairs, and drown themselves in our sump pump.
Cool. I remember one time I was in Gainesville at a pet store, and they were selling bald hamsters, and it was really disgusting. They just looked like a bunch of nutsacks.
Well, people eat hamster and guinea pig.
Yeah, well, one of them was bleeding,
See,
and it
and-
was gross.
Well, from being shaved.
No, they were just naturally bald,
Yeah.
and I think it was just bleeding because of the cedar, or maybe it cut itself on the wheel. But it was disgusting. It's like, get the bloody one out of there.
How long?
awful. That sounds like selling fetuses.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Which also, honestly, lastpodcastonleft.com, we've been selling some incredible merch-based fetuses. If you can go down to just like
Look at
this.
that little boardy.
Look at that little boardy. That's a son that ain't gonna shoot.
Honestly, you're grossed out, Marcus, but that is fucking cute.
It's
Look at
got
that.
it. It's fine.
It is
It's
like,
the
it's
full-
like, what are
it
you
looks
doing?
like my ball sack with little eyeballs.
You know
Yeah.
what? It looks like a piece of chicken with eyes.
It looks like it got caught jerking off.
I'm not doing anything.
Dobby.
I'm not doing anything.
Dobby. Casey Anthony implies the existence of a cat, Nancy Grace. That's right, Chupacabra Mama.
Nice.
And honestly, hair still holds.
Yeah, I bet if you named a cat O.J. Simpson, it would sell just fine.
Oh, I bet you, because again, it's a champion. Melissa Z.
Daddy, I want to see. Knowing what you know about Floridians,
Yeah.
what car do you think Casey Anthony drove? See if you can guess what kind of car Casey Anthony drove.
VW Jetta.
I was gonna say that, by the way.
You're gonna say it?
Yeah, VW
I was
Jetta.
wrong.
What is it?
Pontiac Sunfire.
Really? I don't see this much. I
Sunfire?
don't see
Do they
this
even
around
make a
often.
Sunfire anymore? I had a Pontiac Sunfire. I rented it for Rent-A-Wreck when I used to work when I was on A to Z.
Oh, I remember that.
If
Yeah.
I'm wrong about that, correct me on the chat, but I'm pretty sure it was a Pontiac Sunfire.
Well, found out. Melissa Z says, my cousin's wife, who is new to the pod, was mortified when Eddie got the crowd to say, Hail Satan.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's one of my favorite pastimes. I don't believe in Satan or anything, but I think it's fucking awesome. It's
the best.
It fucks up the squares.
I feel really good. It's good.
It's like literally like anyone, it's like weeds them out immediately. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, this is going to be different.
Yeah, that's what I like. Test him. Test him.
Expect this night at all.
It's my favorite. White Pontiac Sunfire. It
There
was
you
a white
go.
Pontiac.
There you
Oh,
go.
so this is the original car, not the one she's currently
No,
driving.
not the one she's currently driving.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, how do you know what she's currently driving?
No, she doesn't. And also, no, Volkswagen Jetta is way too nice for her.
No, it's not. It is always, it's the number one car for the mean hot girl.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Jetta. Interesting. I never put those two together.
In Florida was.
All the chicks in my school had a Volkswagen Jetta. We called it a Me Too car. Not because of that,
because I got one. Me too.
Okay.
See, different things change. Time
If I were to
change.
guess what Casey Anthony was driving now, I would guess like the nicest Kia.
Ooh, a Forte?
Yeah, the nicest, like the nicest Kia on the market with like the best options. I'd say that's what Casey Anthony's probably driving now.
Big for Kia. Got to get in on that. He says here, Shane Bird, unfortunately, you are right. Murdering your child is definitely Nissan Altima activities.
Are they still making those?
Oh, yeah.
I had a Ford Tempo that sucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the Nissan Altima, that is for having a child in.
Yeah.
All right, so I got this chick that's going to make Casey Anthony jealous because I feel like this could have been her other career. But
Wait, a Budweiser bikini girl? Or? That's my favorite. God, that was great.
I like people who are the best at what they do. Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Of course.
Lawrence Taylor just got arrested for crack again.
No, it was for it was a violation of parole and not registering as a sex offender when he moved into a new place in Broward County. That's what he got arrested for, because he is a sex offender because he fucked a 16-year-old prostitute because he said it was a good deal. And he used to be my hero, and now I hate him. All right. So, his birthday's February 4th. I had a poster on my wall, and I was very disappointed.
Yep.
Life is a cruel game.
She just stuck with Zach Thomas. He was right there in front of you.
I know. I went with someone on a different team, and look what it did to me.
Yeah.
You stick with your fucking team. You find someone. John Alfred all forever.
Yeah, and he was a linebacker, too. He was right in front of you.
I know. Yeah. No, but he was. What are you gonna do? All right. Let's see this fucking champion right here. No one's better. What is this song? Nobody does it better.
Yeah.
Nobody does it as good as you do. 'Cause baby, you're the best.
This girl on TikTok, and she's like, my secret talent is queefing. And it's like, bruh, you stole your talent from me. I'm the only one that can do that on command. Sorry. Fuck off.
I like her.
Fucking champion, dude.
I like her. I like the confidence. That's great. God, how does one queef on command like that? I guess you people can do. They can get the air up
Suck
there.
the air in and then blow it back out.
That's awesome.
People have that ability.
Yeah.
It's like the the ping pong. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, and anybody can, like, there are people, les petards was what the French used to call them.
Oh yeah, Roland.
Artists.
I was reading recently about Roland the farter. There was a jester that his job is that he'd come in whenever, I forgot which king it was, whenever he was sad. I want to say, I forgot what was that. Whenever he was sad, he would call him in and he would sing a song, tell a joke, and then he'd fart. And the king loved him so much that he gave him his own section of the kingdom. He had a castle. He was landed.
For a celebrity.
He's saying, but the problem was, which is also very similar to show business at this day, God forbid he arrived and could not fart because he was under the pain of death. So he legitimately had to fart, because if not, they were going to fucking execute him. Which is, hey.
It sounds like a French king thing. Was this French?
I don't know. I think it might have, because his name was Roland le farter. But I just think that, honestly, straight up, which is what I would do, or if I can't fart and I know I got to go in there and fart and I got to do something, shit your pants.
Yes. And that's so funny. I didn't realize Le Petard?
I believe it's Le Petard.
Dan Le Petard is the Miami Dolphins journalist.
People are saying this.
damn the
AJ
fart.
Springer says doing this on command isn't hard. This is not a flex, and that's
Prove
what I
it.
would like to. I'd like to see some proof on that. Fight Me Henry says my grandmother also had a Pontiac Sunfire. She died in it at a red light with me in the passenger seat. Creed was playing on the radio, and it must have been so nice for her to be
take me higher?
Did
be
she die
welcomed.
with
arms wide open.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I'm mad. Both of you jumped in. Both did. I had a locked and loaded, arms wide open joke.
Did the Pontiac
ready to go.
Sunfire become your own prison?
I literally was ready to go with it, and you both did. I allowed you in.
Yeah. Well, maybe the last thing she heard was the Apostles' Creed. That's a famous prayer, Henry.
Oh, I remember.
All right. I've never done one of these before. I got a will you shut off the stream.
Oh.
This is my first, baby's first will you shut off the
Good.
stream.
Test
I'm
them.
looking forward to this.
Yeah,
That's them. I want people. This is good.
Are you ready for this? This, not only is it my first will you shut off the stream, it is an Ed Larson original.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's right. That's right. I am the artiste.
All right, so this is the thing you said.
First of many.
So you are showing this. So this is from you.
This is me.
So we're going to
This
be
is off of
watching
my-
you torture our audience.
Yes, I'm doing it this time. So, yeah, we can start it, and I'll explain what it is while we're watching it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Will you shut off the stream? So I hope you guys are ready to fill time.
Yeah, how long is this?
I don't remember exactly. So, on my honeymoon,
Already, I hate it.
my wife wanted to go into the ocean, and she had a waterproof bag on her, on her
I see what
phone.
this is.
And I
That's
put
your
it on
belly.
my neck, and when it hit my stomach, it recorded my belly. And so this is me on my honeymoon.
I am in hell.
This is romantic.
This is the
romantic.
exact place I
you can
don't
see-
ever want to be.
You can see
I never want to be
pores.
this close to your belly button and pubic mound. I feel
see
like
my stretch
Julie.
marks and
Yeah, I feel like I'm having sex with you.
Yeah, I bent over to get something, maybe
Oh,
grab
God,
a
Eddie.
beer. There's the inside. My umbilical cord. My mommy used to feed me through right there.
There's something about this view and the smell of the microphone that is really fucking with me.
That is you. That is your smell in my belly button.
I hate this.
Yeah, look, check out that. Look at this. Is personal.
This is so funny.
The worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
You just had this on your phone.
I had no idea. No, this is actually. I had to go find this on the cloud. I remember that this existed, and
George Lawrence says, no, Ed, you misunderstood the assignment. This is adorable. It depends on how long this is.
I want there to be like whistling to go along with this.
Oh yeah. This is. I'm actually trying to make friends with somebody in the background right now. Where is this? There was a guy I was talking to. I think his wife was scared to jump in the water, and my wife was excited to jump in the water. So they held hands as they both jumped in the water. And then now that Julie's in the water, I'm like, okay, how many beers can I get down while she's not looking?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the situation we're in now. We're in Puerto Rico, at some island that's uninhabited by humans.
We're in hell underneath your belly button. You're not in Puerto Rico. You are in Puerto Rico enjoying yourself. Shayla Hoyden
That's a
says,
stretch mark
From
when
what?
From his
when I lost
being
a
fat
bunch-
and
I used
skinny
to
and
be
fat and
really-
skinny.
Yeah, when you go back and forth a lot, you get stretch marks. and stuff.
yeah.
That's like pregnant people. They always get it after birth.
Okay.
But I got it just from being alive.
I got more translucent stretch marks, but they're called tiger marks. They're your little tiger claws. Shayla Hoyden says you can totally fit at least 5 Skittles in your belly button.
At least.
It's the angle.
I could put a quarter in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is.
I hate every time it comes back to it.
Yeah. That's the.
I think it's done. I think it's done, and I can just like stare at just
I feel like
Will
I'm
you
an
turn off the
I feel like an altar boy.
Yeah.
I feel like I think that I was just coached at Penn State.
Yeah, I just ate some bad sandwiches at this point. You know, there's definitely. I'm surprisingly lint-free, by the way.
Oh no, it's clean.
It's really
It's a clean belly button.
That's a clean ass
It's-
belly button.
It's deep, man.
You know what?
Teeth.
Can I honestly ask you?
Yeah, whatever you need.
Like, at what point? Let me hear how much fun all the women are having that you're not having. Now, what point did you decide to have the pants under the belly?
Always.
But the thing is, I still do over the lip of the belly.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if I were to buy actual waist size pants,
That's
it'd be
probably
like
why your
size
pants
30
fall
pants.
off you all the time.
No, but if I buy size 30 pants, I can wear Elijah Wood's pants.
Your waist is the same size as me.
Well, no, I'm a 34, 36 with my belly.
Yeah.
Without my belly, if I just did it, I could wear a 28, 30.
My God.
Yeah, I have that little butt.
See, that's what I'm a 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
36 over here, but I wear it below the belly.
Yeah.
You wear 36 below the belly.
Absolutely. I would never wear it above the belly.
See, I only wear it above the belly because
That's
what
why your
catches
pants
it.
fall down.
But if I wore it
all
under the
moments.
belly, I'd look like fucking, what's his name from Cannonball Run? I'd look like Jackie Gleason.
Is this video as long as your fucking honeymoon? How long is this going on for?
Will you turn off the stream?
I am. AJ Springer says chunky boys are usually bomb in bed, of course, because
right,
you
yeah.
bounce up against it.
Yeah, we're so high. Yeah. You can. I'm a little trampoline.
I did this on tour, one of the tours. I talked about it. It's like a tugboat coming in, going ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
That's a Don Rickles bit.
Is it?
Yeah. Barge coming up the Mississippi.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's how he has sex with
That's
this
so
guy.
funny. Wow, that's so funny.
I like that.
You guys have very different body types. Don't compare, Maggot Mommy. What are you fucking talking about?
That's right. Yeah, we do have different bodies.
What do you mean?
We're different types of fat.
Well, no, not
I'm like
necessarily.
hard fat.
Well, and that's subcutaneous fat. It's bad for your organs.
I mean, I'll tell that to my organs. They seem to be happy.
I thought you were in a current fight with your organs.
Just did a cholesterol.
I feel like right now I'm in a fight with your organs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh God, I just
man.
feel like I'm getting my face mashed in to your fucking crotch.
This is literally everyone has to watch this because I refuse to snorkel.
I just feel like
You said nah one day. Nah.
Mr. Fister says, I bet if the breeze catches it just right, it sounds like when you blow on a Coke bottle.
I can play the slapping game. Yeah! You did it, everybody.
That was fun.
Woo!
That was fun.
That's a personal video for everybody.
No, it's about new perspectives.
It really is. But, yeah,
'Cause I'm never there, man.
Yeah, man, that was.
I'm never down there. I'm never trying to suck any man's dick.
By the way, go to Puerto Rico. It's great.
That's
people love it.
Place. I love it.
People love it. It's not quite a state.
It should be though.
Hey, what do we call it?
Commonwealth.
Yeah.
They vote, right?
Yes, but not. It doesn't matter. I think.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but we don't treat them as well as we should. The infrastructure is horrible, and we need to give them more money.
You're right. You're right. And
I
we
will
threw the
agree
paper towels out one time. I saw that guy.
Yeah.
Seeing that mole, you might want to get a skin cancer screening, according to Hannibal's waifu.
They say that every goddamn time we say anything.
Yeah, I will say, though, I did.
It's always like, sounds like you might have cancer.
It's hairy bagel.
That mole's nothing.
You know what's funny is that it has to change, and a lot of times, because I have all my moles sniffed, and they said the last time that I'm just the speckled egg.
I think in honor of that video, I'm going to undo another button.
Yeah, dude.
It's nice.
Get it out there. Orion the Junta.
this point.
When I had my appendix out after being sedated, the nurse pulled out a huge piece of lint from my belly button while shaving the area. We made eye contact and both bust out laughing. Core memory right there.
you
That's
go.
gross. And they I'm glad that they laughed, though.
So this is something I'm going to start doing, I think, on every one of our shows. And I'm only going to do it because I know that it bothers Henry.
What?
And it's, I love this kid.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's just like, I think I've been enjoying these youngsters on there and the TikTok.
Stop saying enjoying the youngsters.
I mean,
It's like when you say you enjoy the youngsters, when you say that you have a collection of boys you're fascinated with, the fact that I just feel like
but the thing is, it's not a secret, and I'm showing them to everybody.
And he makes a real good
He
point
does.
there.
He does.
A real good point.
He does.
Yep, not a secret, showing it to everybody.
Just so when it finally comes out, we can be like, we all knew. Openly enjoy
I love 'em.
youngsters.
Yeah, they keep us young.
That's right.
Ugh.
All right. So, by the way, I know you guys are gonna love this kid. I'm gonna break you, Henry, on this. You're gonna
I
fucking.
don't want to love children.
You're gonna love.
I
him.
want adults shaped like children. Tuchuki.
All adults are shit.
Hezbollah. No, I want Tuchuki. I want to meet Tuchuki, and I want Tuchuki. I told you, I'm making a little guy modeling agency.
And what are you gonna sell?
Bikinis and bathing suits and anything that model. It's a modeling agency.
It's very niche.
Yes.
So they're modeling. So you're making a modeling agency with little men.
The Tuchuki and Hezbollah.
That will model clothing for other little men.
And products.
Yeah, products. I think.
And products.
So it's all good. So you're creating a little ecosystem for little men.
No one's coming for the Tuchukis, and I feel like there's probably a lot more Tuchukis than you think there are. Tuchuki!
I love Tachukis.
I love Tuchuki, man. Where are you at?
All right. Well, I'm gonna make you fall in love with this child. You're gonna love this child. Fine. Let's see this child.
Ugh.
Dylan, time to eat. Dylan. Why do y'all want to play with me so much? Dylan, I swear to gosh, I'm not playing. Dylan.
How he threw that tilt. He's
Dylan,
being directed, but
can
it's
you
cute.
stop?
Of course, he's being directed. This kid can't do this makeup.
I'm not playing. I'm not, Dylan. Amore. Dylan. Stop playing.
It's very cute. It is very funny.
Fuck, I love this kid.
Why? Why?
It'd be different if he was doing it on his own and it was
Why?
actually frightening.
This is what Holden's parents dealt with.
Yeah.
Dylan.
But he just did this and they were asking him genuinely to stop.
Stop.
That's very funny. That's very cute.
Amore. Yo, you're about to. Yo, stop.
Do you not do that to like Julie? Do you not do that?
Do I dress like a nun and go and slowly walk at her menace?
No, I just mean like you do a thing where you freeze until that makes them scared.
Oh no, I don't.
You don't do that where you make them scared?
The dead game.
Oh yeah, no, I do the scary clown voice. I want to be inside of you. You know, stuff like that. Oh, I love you so much, Julie. You're so beautiful. She hates it.
Yeah. It's fucking cool, though. You gotta get into it, man. Oh, it's the Dobby creature from the surveillance camera footage last week, according to Jess.
Yes, that. Oh yeah, we had the long arms.
Man, that Dobby thing's still interesting to me.
I do love the Dobby thing.
I wonder what that was.
Sad when he died.
Oh yeah, that was the only sad part. That was the only part of Harry Potter I actually liked.
Yeah.
Dobby?
When he died, I had an emotional reaction.
So you
just because he looked like Wendy. No, he looked like a Wendy.
But you liked it because it gave you an emotional. You didn't like the fact that he died. You liked that it gave you an emotional reaction.
Yes.
Interesting.
It made me think of Wendy.
And
Dobby looked like Wendy.
You know, I'm actually the same way. Yeah. There he is.
There he is.
I also
Looks like
enjoy
Mac
it
and me.
when movies make me feel things.
I'm just glad Dobby didn't have breasts because I wouldn't be able to feel like that. And not because I'm sad that a woman didn't die, but it'd be weird in a way if I saw like if his weird little tunic fell open and he had like awesome tits.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
I can't remember if house elves have breasts.
Can you imagine? It would be weird, right? If his like little tunic fell off and he had this like rockin' body.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like you'd be able to show it in a PG-13 movie.
I don't think you can.
Not anymore. You could in 1987, but you can't.
You don't think
Yes,
so?
Weird Science it's been a long time since
Yeah,
Weird
it's been a long
Science.
time.
But I'm talking about it, but it's Dobby. It's not a human.
No, that is true. But I think putting breasts on a house elf might make it more disturbing.
What about like an orc?
An orc with breasts? That was, I think in the World of Warcraft movie, they did have an orc with breasts, but I don't think they showed bare breasts. If any of you Harry Potter fans out there know if house elves have breasts, or if female house elves have breasts, or how large they are, if they can grow to larger sizes, or if they're just kind of like dog breasts, where they're not large, but they're lumpy, please let us know.
Yeah. Speaking of breasts, I'm going to undo another button. There we go.
Did you say dog breasts?
Yeah, dog breasts. Like, you know, like how when a dog gets pregnant, you know, and the teats
Yeah,
grow,
they're more
but
teats.
they're not like female breasts.
Yeah, they got a
They're
bunch of
teats,
nipples.
But they're larger.
They're teats. Dogs have teats.
Yeah.
Dog have teats. If you say a
elves-
dog's breasts,
Yeah.
you say a dog's breasts, I would say Dobby probably has teats.
That's what
I
I
would
was
say his have teats. I feel.
All right.
They're not saying chat's saying fucking nothing. Chat ain't giving us jack shit.
They don't want nothing to do with Dobby's teeth.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh what?
What?
Wait, no. What?
you talking
Is this real, Mr. Pfister?
What'd he
That there's
say?
a deleted scene where Dobby's doing cartwheels in Harry's room, and the camera just constantly shows Dobby's little wiener and nuts flopping around.
Yeah, man. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, man.
I'll put it away.
Mr. Potter, excuse me.
Damn it, Dobby, put in some pants. Damn it, Dobby.
Excuse me, Mr. Potter.
Half these people are children, Dobby. For love of God, Dobby, everybody can see your whole set.
Oh, man.
My God.
Oh, man. So, yeah, if house elves have teats, let us know.
Yeah. Now we did. I love this kid. Now it's. I don't like this new adult. This is a new adult, and I don't.
We mean like an 18-year-old?
21.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
this
not a
new
fan
adult.
of this new adult.
Young adult.
Young adult.
What we
young
sometimes
adult.
call the young
YA.
adults.
A YA.
I'm fucking 21 years old today. I got these fucking Sam Adams fucking Oktoberfest shit. We're about to get fucking ignorant. I do this shit for my friends. I do this shit for my fucking family. Let's fucking go.
Oh, because he's straight edge. Got the edge on that nude.
He's making fun of it. He's got to be like, this is satire, I think, probably.
You think so?
No, I think
He's got the X and everything.
he's a straight edge hardcore dickhead.
Oh, God, it's just, there's something about it. I don't care if you're sober.
Yo,
No,
be
I don't-
sober.
I don't.
Yeah,
but,
be-
it's, but
yeah,
this is it's hardcore. It's straight edge hardcore punk scene shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
First Yoda, now Dobby. 8 Nichols says Henry's obsessed with having sex with small male non-human entities. I never
Grogu.
said about having
Grogu,
sex.
not
I
Yoda.
never said having sex with Dobby.
No.
I was just asking about
Dobby's breasts.
what would happen if Dobby had an attractive cis head. Oh wow!
Wow.
God bless her.
Is that?
Yep, that was Dobby eating the ass of a woman.
There we go.
God, I love this whole.
How old do you think Dobby is?
Dobby is
40.
I think.
I would guess maybe 100.
I think Dobby had been in the Malfoy family for quite a long time before.
We're going to head into the same. We did the Grogu conversation.
50
Dobby,
years old.
I believe, though, unlike Grogu was a baby of whatever species it is. I believe that Dobby was a middle-aged version of a house elf.
Yeah, I believe
That Dobby wasn't a child.
Yeah, Dobby was not a child. Dobby was definitely a house elf. He had been.
Dobby
serving
is
the drink.
legal.
He'd been serving the Malfoy family for quite a while.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
He is legal. Dobby was alive from 1970 to 1981. He was probably 6 then. And with the time that passed, I mean, he would have been 37 when he died.
37. Wow. So you were actually very close.
Yeah,
I can tell.
Dobby, but that sounds very strange that Dobby was 37 years old.
Yeah, Dobby had a 401k.
yeah. Back in
Dobby
the
Dobby loved sweet greens.
Yeah, Dobby just got prescribed Lipitor.
Yeah, dude, Dobby, it's hard. Dobby was going to go see Wilco, but it's later than he thought it was going to be.
All right. Okay, so I wanted to, now that we saw that person, I wanted to do, it's last stream on the left, so you got to do something kind of spooky.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Do at least one spooky
Always,
video.
Always.
This one, I don't know what this is. The two angles makes me believe that there's something real to this, but and that it wasn't set up, but I get fooled a lot. And so maybe you guys can help me figure out if this is real or not. But it was definitely spooky, and I wanted to share it with everybody, and I enjoyed the hell out of it.
I love it. You know, I like
My
spooky.
critical eyes.
Yes.
I don't even like poking
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the? Sarah? What the heck? Sarah? 3201.
Pretty cool. What do you guys think?
I think
It was body cam footage,
But
and there was like footage from the cop car.
can we see it again?
I feel like
I got a feeling that somebody's
something's off here.
aunt was a.
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No,
See, I watched the
of course
bottom.
not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the? Sarah?
See, her reaction sounds fake.
The
What the
sounds fake.
Sarah?
And the what the
3201.
Yeah, the what the sounds fake. That is a
What
cop
the?
car.
Yeah.
It is a cop car.
Right?
Yeah. But, you know, there are a lot of bored small town cops that are willing to join in on their niece's prank.
Also, cops do
Niece's viral video.
do viral videos.
Yeah. Gurney, how do you feel?
Genghis Tron says Henry poo-pooing this while showing endless fake UFO videos. They're not fake, they're real. I'm not poo-pooing it, I'm mostly just confused. I'm mostly confused.
You're asking for my critical eye?
Yes, you asked me to be critical eye. I don't
I
like
wanted the
poking
critical
holes.
eye. Yeah, I'm curious because I watched it so many times and I didn't have an answer.
Yes, that's what I'd say. Like, she didn't even look at anything before she turned to say her registration was expired. Well, it's because you could tell her registration expired by the plate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the plate.
Yeah.
Before you even walk up.
So
In California.
but I think
everyone
most
gets the
places.
sticker.
Yeah, everybody's
Florida, we got the
sticker.
sticker.
They did. In Texas, we didn't do the sticker.
You guys
What
don't
do you do?
anything. You shoot at the car as it goes by, and if it doesn't get a bullet hole.
Yeah, it's the only place with the least and most rules.
We did. We did it in the windshield.
Yeah.
But still, then they would have seen that.
Yeah.
A cop at a traffic stop would draw her weapon and be far more alarmed. Well, in terms of after her disappearing, that is probably true.
Yeah.
In terms of like if she's escaped.
And I don't know if she would have called her by her first name. Sarah?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a little. I saw it on TikTok. Oh, it's from a movie.
Oh.
Well,
thank you.
hey, thank you.
All
Hey,
right, we're moving
We're going
on.
through. None of you ever figured out how to debunk my videos. You just say the same thing. You just say it's a balloon, much like the fucking government did. And then look at us now.
Maybe some of those are from shitty movies.
It's possible. Oh, here. Look at this. Marcus, I will say I've noticed your shift in fashion choices since the runway, and you're doing it right.
Thank you so much.
I do. I will say we've talked about your fashion. You've been doing very well.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that.
Very well.
I did pay attention.
All right, so...
Oh, yes. Orion the Junta says, I think I read that this was a part of a, quote, what if the rapture happened thing.
Oh.
Oh, so the...
like she got taken up because
Yes.
she was a good one?
She
the
was
cops
pretty
going
pure.
to hell.
Which is
The
also
cops, the bad
hilarious
one?
that she just got pulled over for breaking the law.
Wow.
So then she's gonna go to fucking, oh, heaven now. Oh, your precious rules. Oh, your precious Jesus Christ.
Thou shalt make sure vehicle is registered.
Dude, Jesus was super into car registration. You haven't read DMV chapters 1 through 5?
No, I missed it.
No, because Jesus Christ was a sovereign fucking citizen.
Yeah, he was. You can't pin him down. He will not be detained.
Yeah. Can we give Henry a makeover? I mean, please.
I don't know if it'll take.
Yeah, no.
I'm already at my peak. How could you do more?
All right, guys. I really, I think we're coming in on the end here. We're 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut 2 videos. We'll bring them back some other time.
Hey, man, it's the best.
It was the one that we were talking about that I was scared to show. I'm gonna cut it.
Good. We'll get there, though. We got to see. It's good to save stuff.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe
I got a
we'll
bunch
do
of
that
good
as a
offensive
Patreon
stuff for my
on there.
next mandate.
Yeah.
Eric is calling for it, though.
You want to see it, Eric?
Our producer Eric is calling for it.
All right, if Eric's calling for it, Eric's technically the boss in this room.
Let's watch it.
Not the questionable one, but the other one.
Oh, Werewolf?
Yes.
Werewolf, their wolf. I love this one. All right, let's watch that, and then we'll go into the last one after that. All right, guys, you guys get a couple minutes here. This guy's great.
Ah, there, wolf. There, castle.
This is what happened to me.
I love that noise.
Whitney fucking Myers, happy 40th birthday.
Wow.
I mean, that looks great, right?
That was incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Can I get a hail blue from y'all? Hail blue. Blue is my 30-year-old horse.
Hail blue.
Oh,
And I had
a
it euthanized last week.
Oh, how'd you get it younger?
I had her for 7 years. Fundamental misunderstanding of the word.
Hail blue. I know.
So how'd you do that?
I know what it's like.
This last button's for you, Blue.
Can I ask honestly, though, does a horse, how do I put this in a way?
I can answer this question.
Does blue become glue?
Blue does not become glue.
No.
You can if you want. If you wanted to, you could sell the carcass. But a horse that you
Now I got my own tub of blue.
Yeah.
No, because we had a horse named Paint that we had for about 30 years.
And did that horse become Paint?
No, that horse got buried.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, did you hold a funeral for it?
No, we just buried it.
Is it rude to name a horse Elmer?
I would.
I wouldn't say it was rude, but I would say you get made fun of.
Yeah, I think people be angry at you for being too hack.
Yeah.
Especially how ranchers are.
Yeah, and Paint's also, I mean, that's a hack name for a paint horse. Yeah.
How about Gorilla?
Gorilla's a pretty good name for a horse.
I was like when you name a horse like dog.
They usually name them after things like creeks. I think we had a horse named Croton. It was named after a creek.
Yeah, you know, there's sometimes they name a cat after your uncle.
All Guys,
you'd be amazed.
I hate to cut off this brilliant riffing.
Oh, Whitney.
Sometimes you gotta name your dog after the weather.
Sometimes you gotta name a bird after a mountain.
That's why it's my bird Fiji. How you doing?
That's funny.
Don't look.
Whitney fucking Meyer says you euthanize them where you dig the hole, which is also how I do it.
Yeah.
That's right, man. I euthanize
you don't-
all my poo-poos.
Yeah, with the abortions I do. Right over a little hole. I just scoop them into the hole.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Cover it with milk. Birds come.
Listen, guys. 2 things we got to do here, all right? Okay? All right, well, first off is, give me some reggae, for sure.
Thank you.
Now that we love giving reggae so hard,
Yeah.
that I found a double Will You Shut Off the Stream mixed with Will You Give Me Some Reggae.
Wow.
Are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. Will you shut off the stream? I've never done one before. Now we got 2 in one episode.
Wow.
That belly button one is gold, though.
Give me some reggae. I guess we shut off our own stream.
What happened?
I don't know, but maybe it's what deserved to happen.
I mean, really, I like seeing a bunch of people dance and sing. I just like seeing people dance.
I do too. I don't mind the
movies, I love
celebration of
Bollywood movies.
reggae.
They're incredible because it's just a bunch of people dancing all at once doing the same thing.
Yes, and I like a celebration. It's like I like reviews.
Yeah, reviews. I love a good review.
I don't mind a review. So yeah, one day we'll put on our own review.
I would love that.
Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, Eddie says, how does it feel to have us all prefer to watch Ham Cam over Cher?
I mean, honestly, I think Cher would be upset, but I'm honored.
Well,
yeah.
This has been, you did a great job, Eddie.
I gave it to you guys. I gave you everything I could. Cher, I think still, I love you, baby.
You killed it.
Yeah, and y'all are wonderful, and I can't wait to come to Australia and eat your prawns.
I can't wait.
For calling them shrimp.
I can't wait. Steak's good in Australia, too.
Is it?
Yeah, good meat.
Real good.
Good coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee. Not good. I'm gonna drink so many flat whites, you're gonna fucking run out.
Guys, we love you. We'll see you next week, and I'll see you next month for the next ham date.
Flat white. I didn't know that Callista Flockhart would be in Australia.
There you go. That's the last joke today.
Flat white, more of a height. It's where you would describe Dobby's chest. So it had teeth.
He was green.
He's grayish green. You want to see a big white? Ready. Yeah. How you doing, everybody? Come on in, get a good look at this little guy. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Look at the pores, still looking good 2 years later.
But I can see you lost the tan.
It's right here.
Yeah, I lost the tan, but I got the ham, baby.
And it doesn't seem as deep.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta rack focus. Focus.
Give us a break!
There it is.